Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. Today is October 28th, 2016, and welcome back to the 5th episode of The Rail. Happy anniversary, everybody. Let's jump into the news for today. As far as school news is concerned, Halloween is coming up very quickly. There's really not much I can say for the school right now. We're trucking along pretty well, and the only thing that I could really say is that there's a fire drill today, expected around 2, but you'll likely have heard this after that's done. Let's go outside the school for some news. It's a nice day today. The weather's looking pretty good, but it won't be like that for very long. It seems that Thursday is going to be our next actually sunny day for the next coming few days. Moving swiftly along, computers. Microsoft introduced their new Surface Studio touchscreen desktop that you can tilt down and use it kind of like a canvas. It looks really, really neat. I mean, if I were an artist, I would die for one of those things. It's literally a desktop computer with a giant touchscreen, and you can buy an extra knob for it that you can use to turn and change your colors, and you can tilt it downward and use it like an artist's canvas. That is ridiculous to me. But from a competitive standpoint, Apple just released a new MacBook that has a new feature called a touch bar at the top of the keyboard, which you can use to text emojis, for editing and changing things. It looks actually pretty versatile and useful in my opinion. Many people say that this will increase the amount of emojis that are used. You might think that's a good thing, you might think that's a bad thing. Personally, I really don't care about it, but the touch bar does seem neat. It's a good innovation, and it's a good way to sell new MacBooks. The FBI is reopening Hillary Clinton's email investigation because they found more emails that seemed, quote, pertinent to the investigation. After already having closed it, a lot of people are surprised, including me. They're either happy or they're upset about it. But if you want my opinion about the reopening, I think there appeared to at least be some semblance of foul play. I think there was something that was done that was not fair or was against the law. If Clinton were a lackey or somebody lower in that business, then she would have been given the axe at the first sight of transgression. She did something wrong, out of there, because you're not supposed to do that in that high level of a job. She was given a special pass, in a sense, for a good reason or a bad reason, that's up to you, but this should not have been allowed, and I'm very, very curious to see what this investigation is going to yield. And no, this does not mean, like some people will inevitably say, that I support Donald Trump. I dislike them pretty much equally. On to senior update for today. Jocelyn's will be back on Tuesday taking orders, and senior quotes have to be in by November 10th. Senior pictures have to be in by November 18th. And college application week is next week. PCC and OSU are going to be here on Monday. You can expect PSU on Tuesday and University of Oregon on Wednesday, and Western Oregon University on Thursday. If you haven't started thinking about your senior project, you should probably do that. I've seen a lot of people starting to present theirs or give advertisements for it or just start them outright like I have. So I think it's about time to get started and to plan ahead. You can come up with an event, a project, just be sure it's poster board friendly. Anything you can think of that would be interesting or intriguing, go for it. Senior projects are a lot of fun, and they're so entertaining to see, so entertaining to partake in. Just make the school a better place. Get started on your senior project. Seems like that's all I've got for you today, boys and girls. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, tell me how I'm doing. Subscribe for more if you want to see more. Follow me on Twitter at CHSTheRail. Please send me your ideas, your comments, your suggestions. Send me some stories. I'd love to hear them. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.